Hello guys, how's it going? My name's Rena Jr. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be still playing some more GY Yamato. I've been really obsessed with this deck recently, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, this is a different variation. This is the Sky Island version. I know this is a version that a lot of new players, or a lot of the new Yamato players play, so we're going to try it out. First game we have against a Raiju. We skip our first turns because there's not much to do, and then on my second turn I play a Shura. Here I'm debating if I want the Holy just in case I top deck a Ohm, but I end up going for the safer option, going for the Satori because my hand is not looking good right now. I have 3 Gidatsus and I have the 0 cost event, which is good, but I mean I want the 2k just to be safe. So I end up swinging 6k and she trashes 2 of the Raiju 4 cost characters, which I'm probably going to see them later in the game, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, she swings 1k. I decide, fuck it, let me just get rid of that Gidatsu because the Gidatsus are not going to be nice to have in my hand right now. So yeah, I counter out and I'm expecting the EGG and it does get played, so I take the 7k swing. There's no way I counter out of that. I think about it, I'm like, I could 0 cost event right now and then trash something, but it's not worth it. Let me just take the hit. And I end up getting an Onami, which does help me, I'm pretty sure in the next turn, or if not, in the next 2 turns. I don't remember. However, oh yeah, we top deck another Onami, so always good to see. So yeah, I'm gonna play the Onami, it looks like, and then just attach the Dawn on my leader and swing. And let's see if the Raiju takes. She does, and we end up getting a Germa 66 event card, and the, I forgot what her name is, but basically the mom of them, and I think she just searches for a Germa 66 character card in the trash, something like that. I don't remember what the effect is. But we pass turn after that, and she swings 5k and 7k at me. I think I'm going to counter out of both of them, right? Yeah, I counter out of both of them. With the EGG attack, I counter out with the 0 cost event. And yeah, I'm always expecting an EGG to be played, so when he had the Dawn up, I was surprised he didn't attack with it, but I mean, I guess. So here, I think I'm just going to play another Onami because he has no blockers up, so I gotta punish him for that, right? So I'm gonna play the Onami, attach all Dawn on leader, and just swing at life. He has 1 Dawn up. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure he can't counter out of this. I give 2 rested Dawn to Onami to swing at life, and he counters out. So at this point of the game, I'm looking really good. I got 3k counter in hand, 3 life. He can swing 3 times right now. If he plays another Ichiji, he can swing 4 times, and I'm thinking I'm good. He ends up surrendering. I cut it off, but I'll probably edit that in. Yeah, so I just had to do a quick voiceover. Yeah, but he does play the Germa event, or the stage card, gets a Ichiji, and I'm like, okay, maybe he'd play it, but he doesn't have enough Dawn for it, and I think this is when he realizes it. So he just goes for my board, and then he does end up surrendering right there. But yeah, he ends up surrendering. So yeah, into our next match, we play Green Uta, and here I was a little bit like scared because, you know, oh, Green Uta's doing really good right now and I've been having trouble against her, but it's whatever. So turn 1, I just attached the 1 Dawn on my character because I'm funny, and I pass turn. And here I'm like, okay, what's he gonna do? Throws me off completely that she plays the Tony Chopper instead of keeping it in hand, so I'm like, okay, this guy's kind of weird, but whatever, we respect it, I guess. I swing with 8k to life, expecting him to take it, and he trashes another 2k counter. So I'm like, okay, what is this guy on? This guy's getting rid of all of his 2k counter already. He uses the Uta ability and top decks a kid, so he can't play it. And then he swings with the chopper, and I'm like, okay, dude, I'll take it. So I end up taking it. I get a Shura trigger, so I play it and search for a 2k Satori. And now I'm playing the Ohm into the Holy combo standard. And here, I was just like looking at it like, this guy's getting rid of his 2Ks right now. It's weird. So yeah, I'm going to swing Shura into Chopper. I'm pretty sure he takes it. Like, there's no reason he should defend it. If he defends it, this guy will actually like blow my mind. But he takes it, and I swing 6k to life, which he takes. And then I pass turn. So yeah, this guy's like, I'm playing against this guy, and I'm like, man, this guy's kind of weird. Like, I don't expect it, but I mean, maybe if he has something in mind, you know, something that's gonna throw me off. So here I'm anxiously waiting for what he does. He attaches one Dawn, searches with leader effect, and top decks another Captain Kid. So at this point, I'm like, man, this guy's getting really unlucky with these searches, man. But yeah, he goes for my Shura, which I'm like, you know what, sure, I mean, free blocker, I guess. And he plays a Nami after, I think, searching it with the event card. I forgot what that event card is, but yeah, he searches. And that Nami is just going to be way too good, so I got to get rid of it right now. So I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking, like, do I really want to play the Gedatsu, or do I want to stack my life right now? And there's no really point in stacking life because I only have a Satori, so the only play here is just play the Gedatsu, pop that Nami, get rid of it, and swing with the Omen the Holy. So here, I'm probably going to swing 2 with life, or 2 with leader, sorry, making it a 7k attack, and then I'll just use leader ability on either the Omen or Holy. I think I go for the Holy. So a 7k attack, he has 1 Dawn up. I'm expecting maybe a counter, but he takes it. And then I use leader effect, and he surrenders. So I don't know, maybe he wasn't getting anything good. For a third match, I play against a Sabo. And this was actually the first match I recorded, so this was my first game on. So I see the 2 Onamis in my hand, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be good. Good first couple of turns. He plays a brand new, and let's see what he searches for. I forget. Yeah, I forgot what he searched for. He gets a he gets a 2K, so standard. So here there's not really much I could do. Turn 2, so I just attach all done and swing at life. And this match was actually really good. It was kind of fun to play. It was very back and forth. He was playing really defensively, so I kind of had to just out aggro him. But yeah, it was really fun. So I'm swinging 8k to 5k, and he's thinking a while, and I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna counter out, right? Like, you just take the hit, right? Let's see what he does. Yeah, he counters out, which I was like, okay, this guy's gonna 1k, so 2k and another 1k. So I'm just like, okay, I'll take that. I got 3 cards out of his hand. We take those. We take the dubs. So here he's at 4 Dawn. And I'm pretty sure, like, at this point, he's like, yeah, I gotta start blocking up. So he plays a, what's that character card, man? I forgot. Borsellino, there you go. And I take the hit with the 5k. I end up top decking a Satori from Trigger, so I just trash an Onami. Because I'm like, I don't think I'll need 2 of them right now. So play the Satori, and here I'm like, okay, I kind of want to get in a hit. Just so I can also use leader effect later on, or if I get another trigger like Kiko Nojo, I need this guy to be at 3 or less life. So I'm debating on playing the Izo or not. I end up playing the Izo and just attach 2 Dawn to lead and swing 7k. So let's see what he does in response. And this guy was kind of taking a little bit on each of his turns or each of my attacks, so I did have to speed up the video 125%, but he does take the hit. So I'm like, okay, I'm good now. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, hitting him as much. If he doesn't hit or if he counters out, I'm good with that, because now I got him on 3 or less life. He gets a Great Eruption trigger. I trash my 200 million volts and attach 2 Rested Dawn on the Satori and go for the blocker. Just because I don't want him to, you know, have a lot of blockers right now, especially with that Onami in my hand. I really want him to have no blockers, so that way I can get that banish off. So he takes it surprisingly. You know, he didn't really have a choice. He didn't have the Dawn on his leader, so he couldn't use the leader effect, which I'm chilling with. So he lets the Borsellino go. I'm surprised there was only a 1k above, so he could have 2k'd out. But it's fine for him, I guess, because he plays a Sabo, and he's going to trash 2 cards. So let's see what he trashes. Here I'm just playing with the sidebar because I do that a lot. When I'm bored on the sim, I'll just slide up and down. But yeah, he trashes a Hina and a Great Eruption. So he's gonna now swing 6k at my Satori. Okay. Here I kind of want the Satori to stay on the board just because he's a good body to have. It's kind of annoying because I'm just constantly swinging with him. So I take out the Holy and the Gedatsu. Gedatsu's not really gonna help me here, and I'm not top decking an Ohm, so I just get rid of the Ohm, or the Holy, sorry. So yeah, I hard play the Kiko Nojo. Not really much I can do about that, so I hard play it, and it's going to be annoying to deal with next turn, so yeah, it's a good body. Swinging 7k with the 2 Rested Dawn to leader, hoping that he blocks it. I think my thought process here was that if he blocks it, I could play the Onami and you know, banish, but he doesn't. He counters out, which is crazy. So yeah, he counters out, and I'm just like, all right, let me swing 8k then. Surely he can't save this, right? He uses leader effect, which I'm expecting, and oh right, yeah, I messed up. I did end up messing up. So he uses leader effect. It's fine though. He trashes a card for it, so we're chilling. He ends up playing a Rebecca, and this guy got kind of lucky, or I'm guessing maybe, like, I don't know. I feel like he got kind of lucky with the top decks, where he just kept playing a lot of blockers this match, so I had to grind him down with the blockers. So yeah, he plays Rebecca, plays the Hina off of the ability, rested, and he minuses 4s my Satori. And I'm surprised he did. I mean, I guess it's a good body, but really throughout the whole game, he didn't really pop much of my stuff. So here he's just swinging 5 with the with a brand new, and I decide this Onami's not gonna get played this match, so I just trash it. Like, it's not good. So I take the 7k swing from his leader, and I top deck another Shura, and I end up getting the 0 cost event. You're the one who should disappear. So at this point, I'm not at 1 life, so I can't use my 200 million volts to rest his blocker. But I'm just like, all right, well, that just gives me more Dawn to swing with. So here I swing 3k to 3k at the brand new, and yeah, he should take that. Like, there's no way he counters out or blocks it. That'd be crazy. Attaching 2 Dawn to the Satori to try to kill the Hina. He blocks it, free block. And here I'm probably just gonna swing with either the Kikunojo or the Izo. But I swing with the Kikunojo 8k, and I feel like I messed up there because that was too much Dawn investment. He could have used leader effect to kind of mess with me there, but he didn't, luckily. So here I'm debating, do I want to swing 5k with Izo or attach all Dawn? And I end up swinging 5k to see if he blocks it, and if he blocks it, then I'll just swing at the Sabo with Yamato. But he doesn't block, he counters out, and then he blocks. And then he uses leader effect to save that Sabo, which is pretty good for him. So yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, there's no way he can win the game. I'm not scared of being on 2 life, and I have you're the one who should disappear, so I'm chilling here. Plays a, what is that? I forgot his name. Kuzan. He plays a Kuzan, draws 1 card, and plays another Sabo. So this guy's been low on cards the whole game, so I'm not really too scared of what he could have, or if he has rush or anything, because this guy's not doing too great right now. So he swings 7k or 6k at my Shura, and I'm like, sure, take that. That's a free blocker. That's a free not hit that I could have countered out of or whatever. So yeah, he has 2 blockers up, and I'm just like, I can't really go for game here, so I'm just gonna kind of swing big and force him to block and just get rid of those bodies on the board, because I really don't want him to have 2 blockers, because, you know, next turn he could go for game. So I swing 7 with the Satori to life. He takes. I swing 8 at life with Kikunojo, and I'm hoping he blocks here, because if he blocks, then I can get rid of that blocker, and we're chilling. So he does end up blocking, and I'm like, okay, cool. He's probably going to use leader effect on it, but he ends up letting it go. So I'm like, okay, well, here I'm just like, all right, let me swing with Yamato, and then save up the rest of the Dawn for the Izo, so that way if he does end up blocking with the Sabo and using leader effect, I can swing with the Izo and KO it. He counters out, so I'm just like, dude, this guy does not want me getting rid of his blockers right now. So I just swing 7k, and he saves it with his leader effect. But still, at this point in the game, I'm like, I can't die here. He doesn't have any rush. He has 3 swings, I have 2 life, and I have a 300 or 3000 counter and a 2000 counter. So I'm chilling here. I'm not really scared. I'm just like, all right, what's he gonna do? He can wall up more and stall the game, and I'm just gonna be like, well, I gotta deal with that. There's no way I don't. And he does. He gets another blocker. He top decks another Rebecca, and I'm just like, man, this guy just keeps playing blockers. And I'm pretty sure he gets a Sabo from the trash and plays it. So, or no, I think he gets a Sabo in his hand from the trash, and then he hard plays it, and I'm just like, dude, this guy does not let up. So he gets rid of his 2 cards to trash, because he has to, and he swings 6k at, I'm guessing, my life, right? Yeah, he swings 6k at my life. I 2k out of here, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I take it, okay. and then he's swinging 5k at me, maybe? Oh no, 5k at the Ezo. And here I'm like, I should let it go, but it's a body and he has 3 blockers. I have 4 attackers if I keep it, so I keep it up on the board. And at this point I am at 1 life, so I'm gonna 200 million volts that Rebecca, so that way I only have to worry about 2 blockers. And the sim here is kind of sketchy because I always forget that you have to click on your character first to boost them first and then rest the character. Sometimes I rest the character first and don't get the boost, so here I was taking a little bit of time. But yeah, I rest the Rebecca, boost my Ezo, so now it's a 6k swing. I don't want to invest too much Don because I know he has those blockers. He can't counter out of anything, but he can use leader effect. So I'm just, you know, minimalizing it. 6k swing, he either blocks and uses leader effect or he takes. He does block and he lets it die. So I'm like, okay, cool. I only have to work with 1 blocker. I got 3 attackers. He has 1 life. I need to hit him twice. So I swing 6k at Kikonojo and he takes it. And now at this point of the game, I'm like, okay, it's GG. I swing, what is it, like 7? Yeah, 7 with Satori. And is he going to block or is he going to take it? Pretty sure he's just, yeah. He just takes it because he knows it's over at this point. So yeah, Green Yellow Yamato. It's been really fun to play it. And I have been enjoying the deck a lot. I'm leaning towards more either the Wall Yamato, which is the pretty much mono green Yamato with the A-drop kid, or Sky Island. I know Sky Island is really solid right now. It's pretty aggressive with the Ohm Holy combo. It just gets a lot of big bodies out on the board. So I'm kind of debating on which one I want to play for set 6. So I'm just playtesting more and more. But yeah, Green Yellow Yamato, here's the deck list. I'll pop it up right here. And yeah, it's been really fun, guys. I'm gonna be on the grind right now for YouTube just because I've been having a lot of fun recording these videos and posting them and making the thumbnails and everything. And I even bought a new mic for it. Like, I was like, okay, I gotta buy a new mic because my headset that I was using before sounded really shitty. So yeah, expect more content in the future. I'm probably either gonna do a Red Green Law video, an IRL video, or maybe a Perona. I was thinking about maybe playing some Perona for the YouTubes, or, you know, maybe some decks that people will send me so I can try them out. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll stop rambling now. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, like the video, share it if you can. You know, you don't have to, it's all chill, you don't have to. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.